Have you ever wondered how to turn a small amount into a digital wealth fortune? Welcome, digital pioneers, to the beginning of an incredible journey. One that will take you from holding a mere $100 to owning a digital empire. Believe it or not, this process isn't as complex as you might think. With the right strategies, resources, and a sprinkle of patience, you can turn your modest investment into a digital treasure trove. In today's digital economy, this could mean the difference between just getting by and achieving financial freedom. Digital wealth is more than just a buzzword, it's a new way of life. It's about leveraging technology to maximize your income and assets, and it's becoming more important than ever in this rapidly evolving world. So, are you ready to embark on this journey to digital wealth? Buckle up, it's going to be an exciting ride. The first step in our journey begins with the initial investment. I know what you might be thinking, just $100? Can that really make a difference? Well, let me tell you, it's not about the amount, but the mindset. The digital economy is a different beast altogether. It's not like traditional investing where you need thousands if not millions. Here, even a small sum can grow exponentially thanks to the power of compounding. Imagine this, you plant a seed today, and with time it grows into a mighty tree. That's what your initial investment is, a seed. The digital economy is fertile soil, and compounding is the sunshine, the rain, and the nutrients that allow your seed to grow. So don't underestimate the power of starting small. It's the stepping stone to greater wealth. Remember, the key is to start small but think big. Now the question arises, where should you invest your initial $100? In the vast digital economy, there are a multitude of assets to consider. Cryptocurrencies, for instance, are digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security. They've been making waves for a while now, with Bitcoin and Ethereum leading the pack. However, these aren't the only players in the game. There are thousands of cryptocurrencies available, each with their own unique features and potential for growth. Then we have digital stocks. This is essentially buying shares in companies that operate in the digital space. Think tech giants like Google and Amazon, or up-and-coming startups that are breaking new ground. And let's not forget about digital real estate. This is a relatively new concept, but it's gaining traction fast. Virtual worlds like Decentraland and Somnium Space allow you to buy, sell, and trade digital land, just like in the real world. Now, before you go all in on one of these assets, remember this: thorough research is paramount. Understand the market trends, the technology, the team behind the asset, and its potential for growth. And here's the golden rule: diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investment across different assets. This way, if one asset doesn't perform as expected, others might just pick up the slack. Invest wisely and remember, diversification is your friend. Once you've invested, the real game begins. And that game is all about patience. In the digital economy, patience is not just a virtue, it's a necessity. It's the compass that guides us through the often turbulent waters of the digital marketplace. It's the steady hand that holds us back from making rash decisions based on temporary market fluctuations. It's the quiet voice that reminds us to look beyond the immediate and towards the long-term potential of our investments. I remember when I first dipped my toes into the digital pool, I was tempted by the promise of quick returns. But experience has taught me that the most rewarding investments are those that are nurtured over time. I've seen investments that initially seemed stagnant suddenly skyrocket in value. I've seen assets that everyone was raving about crash and burn, but through it all, I've learned that patience, coupled with a keen eye for quality, is the secret sauce to success in the digital realm. The digital economy is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not about being the first to cash out, but about waiting for the right time to do so. It's about understanding that the real value of digital assets lies not in their immediate price, but in their long-term potential. So when you're navigating the digital marketplace, remember to take a deep breath, take a step back, and give your investments the time they need to truly shine. Because, as the saying goes, good things come to those who wait. Patience truly is a virtue when it comes to building digital wealth. In the digital world, things change rapidly. Staying updated is not an option, it's a necessity. Now let's talk about the importance of consistent learning. Picture this. You're navigating a vast ocean of information, where waves of new developments and trends constantly roll in. Without a compass of knowledge, it's easy to lose your way. To transform a mere $100 into a digital wealth fortune, you need to keep learning. Stay on top of market trends, understand the forces that drive digital asset values, and most importantly, never stop absorbing new information. But learning isn't enough. You must also be adaptable. The digital economy is fluid, and it rewards those who can pivot their strategies with the ebbs and flows. Be flexible, adjust your sails when the winds of the market change, and remember, there's no one-size-fits-all strategy. The digital economy is a dynamic environment, and what works today might not work tomorrow. Stay updated, stay adaptable, and keep learning. That's the mantra for success in the digital economy. So, to summarize our journey today, we've taken a fascinating dive into the world of digital wealth building. We started with the concept of beginning with a small investment, just $100. It's not about how much you start with, but how wisely you use what you've got. We then navigated the maze of digital assets, highlighting the importance of choosing the right ones. Remember, not all that glitters is gold, especially in the digital landscape. Next, we embraced the power of patience. Wealth building isn't an overnight phenomenon. It requires time, persistence, and unwavering patience. Lastly, we underscored the significance of continuous learning and adaptability. The digital world is ever-changing, and to stay ahead, one must adapt and learn constantly. Remember, the journey to digital wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. So, take your first step today and keep moving forward. And don't forget to subscribe to Digital Wealth Link for more insider tips on building your digital fortune.